Once again, this is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. My bad, I had a download, and it was coming through while I was looking at them cards. Okay, so look. I already don't know where we're going with this. I know we haven't had a conspiracy reading in a while. We've been doing love just to keep the vibration high. But I had the strangest little dream last night. So I said, well, let me get on camera, pull a couple cards on this, add this to my, conspiracy playlist. If you're not into this, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all another reading for today when I post this one. But I do encourage you to stick around, okay? You got to know what's going on in the world, whether you don't want to focus on it or not. I am a firm believer in giving the news a break, okay? Giving a lot of this lower vibrational stuff that's going on around us. Giving yourself a break from that, okay? We need high vibrational things. So that's why I read a lot of love readings now and don't focus so much on the conspiracy. But when it come through like this in a dream and it come through strong, okay, and the dots start connecting, I got to go ahead and get it off my chest. I am the messenger, and sometimes I'm not going to get a message that you specifically want to hear, but I know it's some people out there who've been rocking with me for a long time and they've been wanting to hear conspiracy reading, okay? And I feel like here we go again with Shadow's betrayal. Somebody wants you to revert back to your old ways. Somebody's possibly doing magic to make you revert back to your old ways so you can self-sabotage yourself. Okay, this person feels like they can't sabotage you. Maybe it's a group of people that feel like they can't sabotage you, but they want you to sabotage yourself. And every time they try to send this magic at you, you eat that shit up. You transmute that magic, okay? So I'm hearing you're a warrior. You got a warrior spirit, okay? And then I got goosebumps when I said that. So this dream, I had a lot of different dreams. One dream was like we was on some sort of spaceship. I'm not gonna lie. I keep having dreams of being on a spaceship with a whole bunch of other people, okay? And I don't know, it's just regular stuff that happened on a spaceship. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling somebody, it's kind of like school energy. If you feeling somebody, you want to sit closer to them. If you got friends, you want to sit with them, but here you had to grab whatever you can grab before you was able to get on this spaceship. I don't know where this ship was going, but you had to grab everything you could get before you got on that ship. And you may not have all your money in your pocket. You may not have the best clothes that you want. You just had to grab some shit and jump on the ship, okay? But it's just random dreams about that. But the most important thing that kind of struck me was I had a dream of being in a forest, and in this forest it was a bunch of children just dropped off, like it was like a village. And in this village or this town or whatever, they gathered up all the kids and they released the kids in the woods. And these were fair-skinned people, okay? These was white folk. These was fair-skinned people that did this. And I was there, okay? And they just released the children in the woods, and they was like, okay, this is just something you have to do as a rite of passage. But in my mind, it was something that they had to do to get the children out of harm's way. Like something was coming through, a spirit was coming through the village, and the children couldn't be there. The children would have gotten taken if they were there. So they just released these children in the woods for a little bit and told them that they had to hide, and they would come get them later on. Okay, so I was like, that's a little strange, because I saw little babies, not like babies, I call all children babies, but like maybe 6 or 7 year olds that was crying like they didn't want to go. And then you had the older siblings that had to watch the little babies that didn't want to go, and they was getting dropped off probably in the morning time, and it was kind of cold. Excuse my allergies, y'all know when I sit down here, usually when I have when I sit down at my table, my allergies cut up. But usually when I have like dreams and messages that I need to get out, my allergies really cut up, okay? So I don't know what portal I was in that kind of fucks with my allergies. But look, so it was like little babies, and they was crying. They didn't want to be there. They just wanted to go home and get back in their bed. They was like, mama, hold on, what you doing type energy. And the older ones was, saying that they had to take them out there and they was going to try to hide. And it was like some of the children reminded me of Faye, because they were trying to hide inside of flowers and hide like that. So I'm thinking, okay, I know what kind of culture this is that I'm picking up on, but I couldn't, you don't want to say the wrong culture. So I woke up and I decided to look, and it was like 4 in the morning, and I decided to look up what culture does this. Like, is this something that was on a movie? Is this something that was on a show? I try to remember, like, did I run across something like this? And I was like, I never heard of this before, but I was familiar when I was in the situation in the dream. It was familiar, okay? So I looked it up, and I guess they were saying people do it in Holland, maybe Norway. It was a Norwegian type of thing. where they let their children go in the woods and they drop them off like early in the morning and let them go in the woods and then, you know, see if they survive. And people was trying to make this shit sound okay. And I'm not trying to talk about nobody's culture, but let's just be honest and for real. There must have been some scare tactic or some fucking reason why the tradition is to leave your children in the woods, and it's not, oh, to see if they survive. Fuck that. Because I've seen a lot of movies where it had to do with, like, even Norwegian movies and shit that was on Netflix, where it would be people in the woods with these masks on and they would be murdering people that's camping. So why would you send your children out there for that shit? They would have on like rabbit masks, or like it would be a satanic cult that would have on like some sort of animal with like horns or whatever. I don't know, y'all. It was some weird shit, and it made me feel like this is not good for the kids, and the kids knew that this shit was not good for them. But some other kids, I guess they was used to it. I mean, it was giving Hunger Games, okay? I really don't know, but all I know is I looked it up and I was reading about it, and then they said some shit about one person was like, it's very common for him and his family, so he doesn't worry about it. When he reads about it, he knows it happens. Somebody had a bunch of children blindfolded. They blindfold these children, y'all. Listen out. They blindfold these children and they send them off in the woods, and they like put them in the car. They blindfold them, take them somewhere, send them in the woods. And this dude said it was some little thing, and they kept reposting it on a lot of different sites when I was trying to look up what the hell is this. They said that the person was driving on a one-way road the wrong way, and the police pulled them over and then looked at, okay, for one, the police was like, okay, you wrong for driving on a one-way the opposite way. And then for two, why you got these kids in the back seat with like blindfolds on? What the fuck you got going on? And all he had to say was, oh, I'm taking them in the woods to do whatever the hell they called it. And then the police smiled and was like, oh, okay, go ahead. That shit right there is giving me human trafficking. That shit right there is giving me children trafficking. That shit right there is not right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little read and pull on this, and then we'll hop back into that high vibration. But we need to take a trip down the rabbit hole real quick, okay? Now, these could be people that's doing work on you. Imps. These could be people that's trying to send imps to you to try to, like, they make, like, honestly, if this has nothing to do with, I feel like it do. I feel like it, I was finna say, if it don't have nothing to do with, like, actual, that process of leaving them children in the woods, I feel like it do. I feel like this got to do with some people who maybe want to traffic your child, maybe into some sort of trafficking ring. Some bloodthirsty ass people who maybe just like to hunt children. This could be about hunting. We're gonna get into some oracle cards in a minute, but it's like these people keep sending magic at you to possibly throw you off your game to get your child, or they've been sending you magic since you were a child to throw you off your game so that they can put you in this Hunger Game, children Olympic type of thing, to see what children can survive out of this situation. Just to have the law enforcement look away when you say that you're participating in a certain thing, even if it is a tradition. Even if it is, I feel like, no, bro. My spirit is telling me the reason they started this tradition, because back in the day, it was people who would come through their villages or their towns to take children away. And they had the children go hide so they wouldn't have to go away. And the children would have to survive the hunt. This is some demonic shit going on, bro. Storm curse. Somebody's got bad luck. Maybe they imposed bad luck on these children, or whoever this was throwing magic at you. This, I don't want to say Celtic because it's Norwegian. I wrote it down and I should have made cards about who is who. It'll probably come out later. But I know that this person possibly is having a backfire. This person they wanted to stop you. They wanted to break down your protections. They possibly wanted you to go limp, is what I'm hearing. They wanted your limbs not to work so that they could easily come get you. But you got a nose for magic. People been sending magic to attack you for so long in your life. You can tell what's what and where it's coming from, okay? And I really feel like this could be that Slavic. This could be that Slavic practitioner that I did talk about in the last conspiracy reading that I did do. That Slavic practitioner. Okay, this person is mad. They found out that you can live on land and sea. So maybe they were trying to use the earth to try to target you, and you were fine. Then they tried to use the water and you were fine. It's like whatever circumstance they try to send towards you, you survive. Okay, remember I said you transmute that magic, whatever they're trying to send you. Yeah, you have celestial radiance. These people can't figure out a way to take you down. But they need you. They need you for your blood, your portal hopping abilities. You can hop from plane to plane, or maybe they're chasing you and you're going from plane to plane, okay? Maybe every time they think they can do some sort of ancient practice against you, you hop through a portal and now you're on a different timeline. So I'm getting 9 out of 10. You survived on a lot of different timelines. You existed on a lot of different timelines, right? And throughout different lives. So it's like when they try to attack you in one life, you pop up in a whole nother life. You can be of a Syrian starseed because you exist on more than one plane at one time. It's like they're plane trotter. They're trying to trap you, but you keep defeating them because you have an army of spirits behind you that are telling you when to move, what to do, and your ears are wide open, okay, to these spirits. Your mind and your ears are wide open to these spirits. Heavy on the nose for magic. Like, even if you don't think that you're well versed in certain spiritual practices, you can pick up on it real quick. You're well rounded, okay? So you maybe like to watch movies. You maybe like to read books. You maybe like to imagine yourself in different situations, okay? I know I used to love reading Goosebumps. I used to love reading Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? I would be in those situations, especially when I was trying to escape the life that I was in. Harry Potter was my escape. Okay, I would go all the way to Hogwarts with his ass. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you have that energy about you. Someone's getting attacked for trying to use wild entities against you. Possibly, I am hearing they could have been trying to use Baba Yaga against you, and now they're on the shitty end of the stick because they sent her for someone who was not supposed to be touched. So she's on your side. She's advocating for you. And I feel like it's a lot of nature spirits that these people could have been using. Maybe they could have been in the woods doing certain, I did say in the woods with the kids, right? Doing certain rituals and shit in the woods. And now they're getting attacked by animals. With the storm curse, they're getting attacked by nature. They're getting attacked by the weather. Like, they can't just, basically they're the prey now. They used to like to hunt other people, but now they're the prey. Okay, and it's somebody who's in this group, or it could be a group of these people that are trying to hunt you down. Back to the creeping stonefish. They could be using stonefish. They could be using a poison outside of a stonefish to try to send it to you, or put it in something that's yours to break you out, give you some sort of allergy. Give me some of this stormfish. Yeah, it's just you have this antagonistic aura around you because you have this power to plane trot, okay? You could be on different planes at different times. You're a Syrian starseed that's thriving, and it's a lot of people who want your power, a lot of people who are jealous of you, and they hate on you for no fucking reason. Like, you could just walk in a room, and 98% of the people in the room are going to hate you because of you just being you. Okay, so I'm getting, even if this is not specifically walking in a room, you're in a spiritual plane. People don't like you. It's a bunch of spiritualists that want to come toward you or have been coming at you, and you going through school. Shit, it's the Hunger Games out here for you. You're going through some sort of school where people keep attacking you, and you're learning and you're building from that, okay? Your magic is getting stronger. Your power is getting stronger, and these people want to try to diminish that. They want to take that from you, okay? A lot of these people in these other spiritual groups, they don't like you. Look, back here, we got a woman with red hair. She got green on. Okay, we got another person over here with blue eyes and blonde hair. You got a lot of different people from different places, and I'm getting down here with this person. I just heard samurai. You have a lot of different people from a lot of different cults that can't stand your ass. Like, you frustrate them, and they're very ill-tempered because as soon as they get pissed off and try to attack you, that blowback, that backfire comes to them ASAP. Let's see what's going on. I really felt like somebody could want your child. Somebody could have wanted you as a child, couldn't get you. They're trying to attack you to get rid of you, and they want to take your child. They want to throw you off balance. These people don't like the fact that you're well balanced. Okay? No matter what they do to you, no matter how they try to offset your balance, you gain it back. Somebody could have been doing some spells to try to give you vertigo as well. Okay? Alright, so this is the person. I'm getting this sunless shroud. This is the individual that's attacking you. This could be some sort of monk or somebody, a druid. Is that how you say it? A druid? That's what I just heard? Or what I saw. I see how it's spelled, and that's what I pronounced it as. But this is a druid, okay? This could be some magician. I heard evil magician, okay? A druid. This person is trying to attack you, have been trying to attack you with a cult of people. And this person now feels that darkness is surrounding them. Yeah, I feel like they feel like darkness is now surrounding them. Delusions of grandeur. Yeah, this is the person who tried to put that shit on. This is the person who tried to act like they had a lot of spiritual power, a lot of spiritual connections, and then when they ran into you, they're being exposed, okay? This is a person who likes to steal from others, steal others' magic, or steal others' angelic qualities, and then try to put it on them damn selves. So this person was trying to steal from you, or is trying to steal from you, actively trying to steal from you. I'm hearing King of Swords energy. It's trying to steal from you, okay? This person wants to be able to put on your skin skin, put on your powers, put on your stripes. Okay, you got stripes out here in these spiritual streets. You've been surviving. I'm hearing purple heart. This person wants to wear your what is it called? Like, where your achievements, where your spiritual achievements, okay? Like, you did all this hard work to get these achievements, and this person is waiting in the background. Like, let's say, like when you're in the army, I'm feeling, like I said, warrior energy. When you're in the army or something, and or shit, let's say Girl Scouts, okay? Or some sort of scout, when you got that band that's on, and you got all them little different pins in there from different tasks that you did, and you know what I'm saying? This person waited till you got all your pins, all your stripes, all your I don't even know what they call, y'all, but all your achievements on some sort of thing that you wear on you, all your achievements, and like it's like this person's waiting in the shadows for you to go back and hang up like your garb that you got all your achievements on, so that they can just go steal it, then put it on, and then walk around with it on like, yeah, I did all this, but you did it. Okay, instead of a garb, instead of that spiritual garb or that little Girl Scout or Boy Scout little thing that you have, you put the pins in, this person's trying to wear your skin. And the only way that they can do this is they can get you to show your ass in some sort of situation. This person needs you to act out. This person needs possibly, I'm hearing for some of y'all, this person is a political person that's doing magic behind closed doors. That's why they have this crown on, and they need you to act an ass so they can get you locked up and put away. They need you put away so that they can wear your achievements. They need your shadow to take over so that you can wear your achievements. But this person is getting reprimanded by the spirits. Oh shit. Because see, you got protectors. You have spiritual protectors that protect you on all points, all around you. And every time this person tries to attack you, they get their ass toe up. Remember when I saw that card and I told you that I said that nature is now attacking these people. They want to try to hunt you down, but now they're being attacked by their surroundings for trying to use your surroundings against you. You could be attached to nature spirits. You can have a lot of fae that protect you. Okay, they need you to be sick. They may be trying to cast some sort of sickness on you as well. Not only trying to get you to, act out, but they need you to, they maybe have tried to cast some sort of sickness on you, a plague of some sorts, okay? So it's like whatever environment that you're in, they put you in the worst type of environments for you to turn out as the worst type of individual, okay? Didn't I say, but you're a fae favorite. You have fae watching you. So if these people did try to put you in a polluted area, you have fae spirits that come around and give you the herbs that you need to use, okay? Or if you use herbs, they intensify these herbs, okay? So that they can help you out. But these fae still have very curious. I think this is why they like you. You could be of a fae spirit, okay? And they also say sometimes the fae are the priests like to say the fae are the unbaptized children of Eve, okay? Just like they said with Tinkerbell, that's a child that had got lost, okay? A child that was forgotten, the forgotten children. Maybe you could be one of these fae children, okay? I remember I told you in my dream, these children were trying to hide some of them inside of flowers, okay? So that they wouldn't get caught. Maybe you have fae blood and these people want your fae blood. They need your fae blood. They're trying to hunt you down with these fae. I'm getting Lord of the Rings kind of with the ogres, okay? If you watch movies, if you following me, this message is for you, boo, all right? But they want to get you sick to try to weaken your defenses, but you have fae spirits that's helping you out. They want you to attack yourself, or they want people to attack you. They want people to see your shadow side so that people can attack you. And you have hound spirits that help you out. Remember with this fae, I told you, you could be using herbs. You could be making spiritual baths and potions and things to help yourself out. You could just be healing yourself properly with natural healing things. Like, let's say you got a sore throat, okay? You over here boiling onions and honey and all that stuff like that. You choose the natural route because your fae spirits are helping you heal yourself, and that's pissing this person off. No matter how much they try to attack you, they feel like they end up attacking themselves in the end because they be so pissed off. They get mad that they can't attack you. Now, this person could have been trying to block your flow state so that you don't pick up on certain things. Like I said, you have a nose for magic. So once you pick up on something that someone's doing to you, you become educated in that, okay? I feel like you have that Tahuti energy, okay? You can pick up on certain things, that Thoth energy. You may have Egyptian blood as well. You can pick up on that energy. It's like anything that you go through, you have that Metatron energy for some of y'all, okay? However it connects. Anything you go through, you pick up on it and you're able to tap into it. You're able to take an account of it, okay? You're able to wake it up in your Akashic records. And if you wake it up, then you can wake it up in other people. And this person wants everybody to drown themselves out so that they can be the one that can take all the credit for what's going on around here. Okay, maybe you have some ancient knowledge that this person can't achieve without. I'm seeing somebody can't get to a book, or somebody can't get some sort of knowledge. They can't get inside of a temple, or they can't get inside of a pyramid unless they have your blood. So they need you to get inside of this temple so that they can get this knowledge and then get paid for it for everybody else and say, hey, look, I got the high, like it's like a drug dealer, but with knowledge. Because a lot of people use gaining knowledge as a drug. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So this person basically want to use you as a book of knowledge, as a key to the library of Tahiti. Okay, so that they can get this information, so that they can pimp it out to everybody else and be like, oh yes, I know this, I know that, I'm all knowing, worship me, love me, pay me, put me in royalty. Okay, that's the type of shit this person on. And they trying to block your flow state, block your third eye, block some sort of meditation that you get down. I'm thinking with dreams, trying to block your dream state. If you pick up certain messages in dreams, they want to block your dream state. And they also don't like the fact that you're easy on the eyes, that you look good. They could possibly be trying to do beauty spells. They feel like you look like royalty. You have royal blood. You have a very beautiful natural beauty about you. So like you draw people in with your beauty, but you also have the knowledge that they need. It's a gift that God gave you, your beauty, being easy on the eyes. Okay, and that makes people want to just attack you, period. Yeah, they could be also trying to send death spirits toward you, trying to have someone possess you, a death spirit possess you, or put death around you so that you succumb to it. That's another reason, or another way they tried to end you. Okay, this person is just very bloodthirsty. Didn't I say that? Because they hate that you have the keys of knowledge. They hate that you have that Metatron energy. You and Metatron could be click tight. Y'all cool. And whatever you need to know, or whatever you do know, you take account of it. Just like Metatron, you're a watcher, but not the bad kind. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for some of y'all, you can have that watcher blood, but you chose a higher way of life. Okay, the fallen angels were angels nonetheless. Okay, they just came down here and didn't do their motherfucking job that they were supposed to do. They were supposed to watch and take account, and they wanted to play around in the cesspool. Okay, bloodthirsty. Maybe that's another reason why this person can't stand you. You're like a demigod. Best of both worlds. All right, and you also have a mystic guardian, your higher self, that's helping you, helping fight for you, because you were born into this world for people to try to take you out. Maybe in the family you were considered the sacrificial lamb. Okay, yeah, and your higher self over here, mystic guardian and Gemini's gift, both of these entities help you, help fight for you. You could be fighting, like you can be fighting on the plane that you're in right now, and also fighting in another plane at the same time. You could be awake. Okay, let's say you're awake during the day and you're having to fight with or you're having to defend yourself against people trying to send magic at you. Well, they're doing it while you're sleeping as well. They're doing it like, let's say they've been throwing magic at you the whole night through the 5D, and you wake up. They're still throwing magic at you through the 5D, but you're still fighting in the dream realm while you're defending yourself in the 3D. They don't know what the fuck to do. You and your higher self are connected, and y'all tearing tag teaming. I'm hearing tag teaming. Y'all tearing their ass up. Give me something else on this. Didn't I say that? You could have been bad. Maybe in other lifetimes you were considered to be bad. Maybe the green thumb, black thumb, this is you. These are both your hands. You can be a healer or you can be a taker. I mean, you could be a giver or you could be a taker. You could be a healer or you could be a what's the opposite of healing? I don't know. You can cause sickness. Okay, these people need you. That's probably why they need your darker side to take back over. Okay, you could have been on the dark side in one lifetime and decided to step it up, step your game up. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this higher self. You could have been in the lower realms, in the shadow realms, and you were thriving in the shadow realms, okay? And then you and your higher self finally came to across each other again, and you decided to go and deal, you decided to work together with yourself instead of work against yourself, instead of self-destructing, okay? Didn't I say that? The watcher's eye. You have the watcher's eye, but I'm trying to remember the story on the watcher's eye. Fuck it. Just look at that picture and tell me what you get out there. You have the watcher's eye. You have been, you can see through the dark. You've been through the dark night of the soul. You've succumbed to the dark night of the soul before, but you chose to be a better being in this life. You chose the higher part of yourself. So I feel like in other lives, you may have been a part of cults. You may have been very powerful in these cults, okay? You may have been a wife, a concubine, or some sort of mistress or whatever to somebody who had a lot of power in you know, back in the day, and they played off your lower self, your shadow, you know, your shadow. This could have been a karmic entity that, you know, you could be on a high vibration, but then they know how to piss you off, so then you get pissed off and you just go irate, you go crazy. But now you have internal balance. Like I said, you met up with your higher self. Your higher self was like, listen, you have valid reasons for working out of your shadow. You got valid reasons for working out of your shadow, but give me a chance to show you how to balance that shit out. And that's what I'm getting from this watcher's eye. Okay, you're connected to earth. Somebody wanted you to be allergic to something. Maybe you're more connected to earth because people were sending magic towards you. A lot of people, like if you just get allergies out of the blue, damn, I ain't think about that. I'm thinking about skin allergies, but it could be my nose too. If you get allergies out of the blue, it's because you possibly eat meat, and that's blood in that meat, and you can do a lot of spells with blood. Blood is a very powerful thing, okay? So if somebody out here sacrificing a cow, somebody out here sacrificing a chicken, somebody out here sacrificing a pig or some shit, and you eat that, then they can attach that negative magic to you through that meat. Never heard of that, just heard myself say that just now, okay? So that's possibly what was going on, and you could be closer to earth, closer to nature, because now you possibly, you know, eat more fruits and veggies, or you need to eat more fruits and veggies to raise your vibration, okay? You can't be so bloodthirsty. Back to that card. Yeah, people trying to attack you in your dreams and give you nightmares, okay? Sending imps at you throughout the day, trying to curse you, and this person now feels foolish because a lot of people know that they were trying to attack you and it didn't work. Okay, they possibly were trying to have this could be an unseen pursuer, someone who's been following you. Okay, I'm hearing a dream catcher. This person wants to catch your dreams. This person, like, you could be feeling like you're going to have sleep paralysis, and that's just you getting ready to plane trot and leave your body, and somebody's trying to beat you back to your body, aka take your rank and wear your skin. Remember when I said that shit? So you got somebody out here who is trying to get you out your body, get you lost on some other plane, get you focused on something else while they come walk in your skin and walk your body. They want to possess you, but you're a child of darkness. You see when this person coming. Most people wouldn't see this unseen pursuer, okay? Most people would just feel this energy. You see this motherfucker, you look dead at this motherfucker. They're not used to that. I know sometimes when people send dark spells towards me and I wake up and I, you know, see something floating over top of my baby, trying to take over my baby. Like, I woke up and it was two entities, like they had dreads or they had hair over their face, okay? Two dark entities, and they was trying to possess my child. They was trying to get in her mind while she was asleep, and they needed to try to freeze me up with that stone hand. They tried to freeze me up so that I could not help her. And I know what prayer to say to get that shit up off me, and I was looking dead at it, and I flicked the middle finger at that bitch, and I was like, fuck you. And they was like, wait, she see me? I was like, yeah, I see you. And I went to cussing it out. I went to going ham. And after I was praying and I was asking the Holy Spirit and angels, I was like, come down here and let me get on them. I want to get on them. Let me get at them. And the spirit that was, it was like one spirit there first that I was cussing out, and I was asking the angels to let me get at them. And then next thing I know, it was another spirit that popped up, and this was a spirit that was trying to infiltrate my baby, get in her dreams, you know. And the spirit was like, I can't get in, I can't get in. And that other spirit that was there first is looking at me like she really can see me. Yeah, you can see this person, you can see this this pursuer. Like I said, you got a nose for magic. You might be just like me when you sleeping and somebody try to send something to you, send an entity. First thing you do is wake up. Okay, you could tell when a person possessed. Anything that move around me, I could be dead asleep. But as soon as a spirit that don't need to be there, I wake up. Like I told y'all, if you've been here from the beginning in my conspiracy readings, I talked about how I was asleep one time and there was a gargoyle. I woke up and there was a gargoyle on my pillow, something trying to sit over me and send me nightmares, okay? I also talked about how I had to cover up the mirror. You know how you have a nice bedroom set? I had a mirror on my dresser, and I had to cover up my mirror because I felt like, you know, okay, this is a portal. I need to cover it up. Once I covered my mirror up, I was able to have a dream and see what was going on in the 5D. And in the 5D, they had me trapped in a glass box. And there was a entity, a demon, a watcher, a big ass fucking Nephilim that was coming for me. And I was standing there and something said, stand still. Just like on Jurassic Park with them damn dinosaurs. And they say a T-Rex can't see your ass if you stand still. And I stood still. And I noticed that it came like it was smiling, like it was about to get me. And then it realized, where's she at? I don't see her. Where'd she go? Because they were attacking me through my fucking mirror. So I don't know. Maybe that's for somebody. Take that mirror out your house. Shit, I said take the mirror out your house. Somebody has a portal in their mirror. You need to take your whole mirror out your house. For some of y'all, you need to cover it up. Somebody need to take their whole... Let's find out who this person is before I get into who they could be connected to. And then we're going to get on up out of here and get back into some love. But I know a lot of conspiracy people, they wanted to see what's going on. I know a lot of people who've been attacking me and my child. They want to see if I know what they've been doing. So we're going to spend a couple minutes on this. And then, like I say, we're going to get off of it. It's been 30 minutes already, y'all. Okay? Somebody thinks about you all day. Let's see. Give me something on these people. Trying to send someone to you to swap destinies with you. Trying to block your platform if you have one. This could be a brother energy trying to swap destinies with you. They might have tried some magic last night to come against you. What else we got? Giving a spiritual offering that was denied by the ethers. Trying to fucking take your life. They took a wrong turn. Siblings you don't know hate your guts. Okay, so this could be a group of siblings that you don't know that you have. They hate your fucking guts. They watch videos of you possibly inside of a church building. And I've been having a lot of dreams about churches. A lot of dreams about churches. And you know what's even crazier? I did a lot of readings on somebody getting struck by lightning. Somebody maybe getting struck by lightning. And a church just got struck by lightning. Right along with Bank of America ass. So let's see who connected to who. Child. Somebody's a fire sign. I heard Leo. You can have an aunt that's in on this with your siblings. All right, they could have had a police officer on their payroll. Didn't I say somebody wants you to get you locked up and put out the way? You can have a cousin. Okay, so basically this is a wretched ass family that's working against you. They party too much. They drink too much. They hate your light. They hate that you were different, okay? They hate when they had you in a lower vibration. They couldn't beat you. All right, for some of y'all, when I was in a lower vibration and I was around people with lower vibrations, it was always about fighting. And I went out here and I was whooping ass. And they got to the point where they was like, somebody was supposed to whoop your ass, not the other way around. And now that I'm on the light end and I don't put my hands on nobody, they don't know what to do. Like I said, you might have the qualities of both. All right. You also have a blessed child. That could be the one that they have no respect for boundaries. They keep trying to come toward you because your child is blessed and you are blessed and they don't want you having no more blessed ass kids. That's what I heard. Trying to tap your phone. Possibly call child services on you because they can't get your child taken away through the spiritual. So they want to take your child away through the physical. They want you to feel like you have to watch your back. Lord, I don't want to speak on that reader. She probably watching my readings too. Light-skinned homegirl. Watch yourself and get out my energy. All right, you have a head of a cult that's challenging you, a masculine energy. They want you evicted. They could have been doing eviction spells on you. Your neighbors trying to complain on you and shit. Maybe call the police on you. Maybe your rent went up out of nowhere, okay? And you feel like it was only you, but you keep telling yourself, nah, everybody rent must have went up too. No, it's just you. They trying to fuck with you. It's just you. Somebody got a voodoo doll of you. And they kept it and they keep trying to do shit to it. Trying to block your third eye. Okay? You got siblings and your cousins. Everybody keep trying to call CPS on you. Alright? Organized crime. Trying to say you doing something. Okay? So they could be trying to say, oh, you sell drugs. They could be trying to say that you sell cootie mama. Whatever it is that's going on. Okay? You got all your family members calling CPS on you behind your back. You got somebody who's connected to an officer. This officer is possibly going to be the one that's going to say, hey, you know, somebody want to approach you and say, hey, you know, you got a lot of complaints. I'm gonna need to take your daughter away, or somebody gonna try to come pick up your daughter and then they want to try to take you to jail. They want to try to provoke you into fighting. They want to start some sort of crime against you. Maybe that's why they want to block your platform, because whatever you're speaking on, you are calling them out. Okay, now I know this reading can resonate with a couple people. I know it's gonna resonate with me for sure. And you know, for the people who like to watch my page, those relatives, those fake ass family members, the ones that's over there sick and scared and desolate and they don't know what's gonna happen next, I know what you're doing. I choose to ignore you and read on love, because who wants to talk about y'all? I don't hang around a bunch of thieves. I don't do the shit y'all do. Fuck I look like. All right, they try to fake a death just to trap you, or somebody wants to try to fake their death to trap you. A male energy that's being publicly humiliated by the spirits. Okay, this could be a father figure, an uncle. All right, this is somebody who hates your guts, or somebody who's living with you possibly hates your guts. If you got to stay with people that don't like you, it's a feminine energy. Could be a mother figure. Family feud. All right. You also have an ex of your divine masculine who's included in this cult, in this family feud. Maybe she tried to reach out to your family. Now all of them connected, and the hate train just keeps getting longer and longer. Back with that that energy I told you, that people just hate you for no fucking reason. All right, they're obsessively stalking you, but your home is protected. Obsessively sending spirits towards you, but your home is protected. These are ancestral protections. Whatever animal sacrifice they tried to do, it didn't work. These people do ritual sex in the woods. Yeah, you got possessed people living with you. All right, these people like to be very close to you. When you get up and go to the bathroom, they get up and go to the bathroom. When you get up and go to the kitchen, they get up to the kitchen. The whole point is to be behind you. They like to walk behind you. They like to be behind you. You feel these people. This spirit, this unseen pursuer hops through these people. Okay? Didn't I say that? You got a father figure doing spell, and he probably did it within the last 24 hours with this sorry ass son of his. Or the rest of these siblings that you possibly don't know about. I heard you got a sister that hates your guts. A sister that wanted your destiny. Her and this brother figure was supposed to take your destiny for you. This sister slept with an ex of yours. This ex left this sister. What else? Spell work broken. She did spell work on your fertility. That's what I just saw. Alright? Whole family doing magic on your child. You got a father that's masturbating to some sort of video of you. Trying to pick up on your sacral energy. Possibly in the past he sexually abused you. You got step parents doing the same thing. A female step parent who put a hit out on you. Possibly tried to take your child from you, target your child, act like they were a better choice to take care of your child. A mega preacher could have something to do with this. Not everybody want forgiveness. Somebody's passing away. Somebody want to come toward you and give you some money because they think they can buy you. You got this big head ass sister who thought she could take your spirit babies. She possibly lost a baby. You may have a house in the city. And someone who's living with you is trying to poison you. Could be a masculine energy. Something happened last night. What happened last night? The step parent and siblings doing magic on you. So this brother, this father figure, this step parent, all of them folks was doing some magic on you. Voyeurism. They could be watching you. You possibly have cameras in your home. Anything else? Somebody slept with a friend of yours. Alright, karmic spell work. Alright, so if they hired whoever this practitioner is, 9 out of 10, he is attacking them now for getting him caught up in this shit. He just can't figure you out. Now he's trying to hex your family because they had no bid. He could have been the one watching you through some cameras. Now they're trying to hex. Now he's trying to hex your family or hexing your family because they had no business sending him for you. Okay, a drug abuse plot. I'm telling you, they're trying to say you sell drugs or you do drugs. They could have been doing spells. Let's say you smoked or you drink or whatever. They do spells to try to entice that in you, trying to get that darker energy to take over. Like I said. Throwing cursed items in your yard as they pass by. So if you start seeing random pieces of trash and all that shit in your yard, I looked up 3737 on my clock. If you start seeing stuff like that, then they most definitely are attacking you, sending stuff to you, throwing cursed items in your yard, balled up inside of paper, nasty fluids inside of tissue. Somebody could have been ejaculating to a video of yours and they want to attach to your sacral energy, so they nutted in a napkin and they threw that shit in your yard as they pass by. Somebody could be in their car masturbating to you. That spell work is broken. Somebody was supposed to drown you, suffocate you, take the breath from you. Back to somebody living with you, trying to poison you. Anything else? Church members masturbate to you. They have photos, videos, or their memory of you, trying to call you back in as a child. I saw child molester, a whole bunch of stuff about a child. Okay? An informal, somebody's gossiping with the ops about you. Could be somebody who watches this page right now. I told you an uncle energy had something to do with this. Y'all asked for it, so I'm giving it to you. Alright. False police reports because they working with this officer trying to get him a reason to come pick your ass up and disappear. Alright. There's a cult leader that could be doing this. You met a cult leader. You met someone who is a cult leader and they were undercover. They wanted to see you up close and personal. This person could like to touch children. Your family is spiritually attacking your child just to distract you. Distraction spells, violence baiting. Like I said, they want you to act out. Anything else? We're going heavy on somebody trying to poison you. A feminine and a masculine energy living with you or trying to poison you. So that spirit could be hopping back and forth between these two people. Alright, this church folks, they want you to come back to this church. They are all sending you the evil eye. That shit ain't working. You may have officers, a lot of different police officers or people like COs and shit that see your family, security guards and stuff. They all trying to get you to trust them so they can come and take you out. We also have grandparents who could have been using you. Y'all hear that train? All right, they hear your mental messages. Possibly you could be saying things about them or sending messages to them to tell them, y'all better quit that shit, back up off me. Whatever you trying to do ain't gonna work. I heard God bless you, baby. Angelic justice. Okay, let's see what's going on. They got a podcast out here who be watching you and your readings, or watching you and watching you speak out on certain things, and they want to tell you, oh, I'm so interested in you and I want you to come on in. They're gonna try to get you there and put you on the dark web. They record for the dark web, and they're gonna try to hurt you. They're getting paid to try to call you in to hurt you. Don't go to nobody blue ass couch talking about none of your business. You don't have to tell nobody about what you've been through. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. The court already know it. God already know it. It's written. It's written in the stars. Whatever happened to you won't happen to your bloodline no more, because you're a generational curse breaker. That's why they hate you. I said somebody's ragged ass sister energy who wants you dead because she wants your life. Imagine being a thief. Can't even do that right. Let's keep going. Alright, you're going to have a check given to you by hand. This might be that person. This might be a check from that individual that think they can buy you. Let's see who's gonna try to give you this check. Chivalrous, romantic proposal from an emperor. Who out here trying to give up money? Who out here trying to pay you back? Somebody who wants to be protective, a conservative. You're stuck at home and delayed because of lack of funds. These people want to help you out, or this person want to help you out. Yeah, this is a true offer. This person want to help you out. They're going to help you break through. They're going to give you something that you were owed as a child, which got all these other people upset. Maybe they were very upset about how these people treated you in your lifetime, how they're doing you in this lifetime, and this person wants to come give you the imparting knowledge of what's been going on in court possibly, and how you got the money so they can give you strength, okay? Yeah, this could be a lawyer, a law official, a businessman, a very wealthy businessman at that. Yeah, that was sticking up for you in court when these people was trying to sneak you, and you use your intuition, which helped this person get some sort of insight on the situation, and that's why your whole family want to attack you, because their secrets is out. They don't even know what to do. Everybody over there trembling in their boots, shaking in their gym shorts. Anything else? What time is it? I don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, you're gonna be happy in the end without these people. You're going to get a brand new beginning and be around a brand new people, soul tribe, and you're going to have a lot of success. Yeah, the angels, the Holy Spirits, everybody is balancing this out for you. And these folks is going to receive karma while you get your dharma and be able to move off the karma waters, you and your child, you and your children, you and your legacy and bloodline, while they be stuck in poverty. All right, somebody could be trying to make some new plans right now. You could be make some new plans to try to climb the social status. This is giving me very much that sister energy who's on her last dime. So she's going to pull a scarcity tactic, try to reach out to you and give you a message so that you beat her ass. Don't put your hands on that dummy. Yeah, break her heart. Ignore her. Continue to ignore whoever this broad is that you don't know or you never wouldn't have known. And you're going to be on the good end of, you're going to stay on the good end of luck. This sister energy want to be you, want to take your life, then take your child and try to sacrifice your child. She lost her rabbit ass mind, child. Whew, lost her mind. She wants your magic. I just saw that. Clearing karmic debts for you. Somebody want to spend their life with you and they want to clear their karmic debts. Okay. One more deck, and then we'll get on up out of this thing. All right, insurance flip. Somebody was trying to use you as a human sacrifice to get some sort of insurance for money. It could be a what is that? Could be a father figure, could be a mother figure, could be these uncles and aunts who claiming that you their child. Whoever the hell got you on some paperwork claiming that you their child, or they've been taking care of you, they're your caregiver in a certain situation. These people trying to do some sort of insurance scam, and they was also doing court spells. Okay, to try to hold back on some money that's supposed to be yours. I gotta break this deck up. Y'all know it's big. I ain't been in this deck. I call it Big Mama. I ain't been in Big Mama in a while. Let's see. Alright. Hidden political Nazi spies. A vampire cult. Okay, these people are stalking you. Through the Church of England. Might be why I picked up on them druids and all that shit over there. Your hard work is paying off. The Holy Spirit is helping you get justice with this just judge. Or maybe you have a just judge now that's over your case. Not a crooked judge that they was paying from the vehement courts. Let's see what's going on. everything else out of here. Nope. Oh, trying to weaponize the Holy Grail, baby. That's your energy. This dark practitioner. Didn't I say trying to put that shit on your energy? Okay? Can't do it because your hard work is paying off. He could possibly be the one that's also trying to block your platform so people don't know it's you, it's your energy. Somebody's using satellite phones to communicate, trying to keep it off a record so they don't get caught. Nobody can pull records on them or their phone calls in court. You could have went through some child abuse and child neglect. You could know that these people are connected to people doing child abuse and child neglect. All right, a church built over a UFO using their technology. That's why they want to weaponize the Holy Grail. They want to weaponize your energy because they cannot unlock the information that is housed inside of this unidentified object that they got. Okay, this Holy Grail object, but your bloodline can't. They need you dead or alive is what I heard. They got a bounty on you. That's why so many cults coming at you from different languages, different parts of the world. For the love of money. All right, somebody is sexually attracted to you. They have sexual addictions. Could be this Celtic practitioner. They hire them to do some natural herbal magic. It could be connected to the committee of 300. They have 5 years in bad luck because you won the battle against them. You're a great astrologer, a healer, or oracle. I just said something the other day in the reading about somebody trying to question why I use oracle cards and trying to say that I'm not connected to the Holy Spirit because I use oracle cards. You ain't done your work. You want to find out about an oracle. I can look at one word and give you a whole story. I can look at one picture and give you your life story. That's how I go. All right, you got somebody who is going to a mental institution. Somebody who was doing this doll work. Okay, with this I'm hearing with a practitioner. Could have been that sister energy going to a mental institution for fucking with you. These people wanted to traffic you and you banished them. All right, somebody wanted to get you caught up in some sort of secret range, and it's a Gujay range in a secret. I said secret range. Okay, a secret range. A secret lab or something. Secret village or some shit. Way out in Colorado. They mad you walking in your life purpose, like I said. All right, continue to trust in God because you are blessed. These people can't do nothing to you, all right? Somebody who got pulled over on the way from leaving your home, this person might have gotten a car accident. They're going to suffer from some head trauma, and they may end up with Parkinson's disease. All right, somebody wants to keep calling you from unknown numbers. They lost their vehicle, an incubus energy, a masculine. It could have been the one doing that sex magic and throwing the paper towels and shit in your yard with the nut in it. All right. Okay. I think this is it, y'all. This is it. This is all. I said what I had to say. I know whoever came here to find out about it, they heard what they needed to hear. And hopefully you can resonate with some of this and take what you need from it, all right? So like I promised, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. We're going to get into some love messages, okay, to lighten up the mood a little bit. We just had to chin check a couple motherfuckers, all right? All right, y'all. Meet me in the next one.